Good evening, I'm Natalie Shepard.
And I'm Tan Trung. New information tonight on the Gretna teacher accused of sending nude photos of herself to a 13-year-old boy.
The 30-year-old teacher is now out on bond, and she's a band teacher at Ruppel Academy and has now been suspended without pay pending the investigation. Chris Jackman spoke briefly with her attorney and joins us live now with more on these accusations. And Chris, what's the attorney saying tonight?
Well, Ton and Natalie, attorney Richard Ruppel says that even though the investigation is pending, he did want to add that his client says she is innocent of all the charges taken against her. Meanwhile, we also talked to a criminal justice coordinator at Dillard University and says, sadly, these cases involving children happen more often than you can ever imagine.
Probably 1 of every 10 students gets exposed to sexual misconduct.
Knowing that, Dr. Ashraf Ismail wasn't surprised when he heard about a teacher allegedly sending a racy photo of her body to a teenage boy.
What we're hearing now is just really a very problematic problem in terms of sexual harassment and an issue of sexism.
30-year-old Vera Deanna Figueroa-Ramos, a band teacher at Ruppel Academy, was booked on 1 count of indecent behavior with a juvenile on November 17th. According to the JPSO, she allegedly sent a nude photo of herself to a 13-year-old student on the social media app Snapchat. The school district tells Eyewitness News when they learned about the photo, they immediately called Gretna police, who called JPSO since the alleged picture was taken in their jurisdiction. Ramos has now been suspended without pay and is out of jail on a $5,000 bond. According to these court documents, several restrictions are now placed on Ramos, including having no contact with the teen. Dr. Ismail, a criminal justice program coordinator at Dillard University, says many times those accused prey on the young and vulnerable.
The student is often fearful as to, should I report it? Sometimes they're just uncomfortable. They don't even know what's going on until it's too late.
Dr. Ismail says this is another reason both schools and parents should have a serious conversation with their children about sexual misconduct.
When you're getting a show of hands and students are saying, my parents are not discussing this with me, that's problematic. And the young people are exposed. We got to spend more time at home and put some in the school system, create classes and teach young people.
Now, in addition to the school behind us, the district also tells us that Ramos taught at 4 other schools in the district. All parents at those schools were notified about this incident. Reporting live at the Ruppel Academy in Gretna, I'm Chris Jackman, Eyewitness News.
Chris, thank you.